What's happening, y'all? CK Baptiste here with Interviews. Right here with one of my brothers, one of my closest friends, somebody I've been knowing since I was a child, maybe 11, 12, somewhere in there. Middle school days, middle school age, man. Been knowing this brother for 20 plus years. Always been a positive, word of just a wise man. I always come to him, you know what I mean? Just over time, if I needed questions or advice about some shit, or if I wanted just to, learn something about something, you know what I mean? This dude, he always been innovative, from the podcast, Hot Box With Knox, to SSO still standing out, to, man, playing football, just any, you know what I mean? You guys probably know who this man is, man. That's Big Noxy. Big Homie Knocks.
Big Homie Knocks in this shit.
I call him CK MONSTA, man.
Exactly.
I'm with the bro.
Niggas go way back.
Come on now, man.
Way back with it,
Come
man.
on now, man. It's my real brother.
My real brother.
That part.
Sure.
Man, first thing I want to ask you is, man, is this your first time in Texas? We right here in Fort Worth. It's your first time in Texas?
Yes, sir. It's my first time in Texas, man.
What you think about it?
This shit cool. Honestly, bro, this shit cool, bro. This shit ain't, from what I've been just aesthetically and what I've been looking at, this shit ain't much different from Southern Cali and shit.
Yeah.
A lot of the shops and stores is the same.
Same shit. We got In and Out too.
Yeah.
Same shit. Same shit. It remind me of like Rancho, Ontario.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like the IE. It's like
the
a big IE.
part.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. So man, it's been cool, man. I didn't get to see a whole lot. I've only been out here like one day, legit. But it's been cool, man. Been in the Fort Worth area, saw a little bit of Dallas, downtown Dallas.
It's beautiful down there.
So it's been cool, bro. It's been cool. Weather was crazy getting over here though.
Yeah,
the weather was wild,
bro. It's hard. That's what it does out here. What I've noticed is with the weather, bro, it'll rain and then it'll clear up and be hella humid and sticky and just hot. You know what I mean? Or so like in California, I have this funny joke where I tell people like, being from California, we'll look out the window, you know what I'm saying? And if it's sunny outside, we know, okay, you good. But then if you look outside, you see it's cloudy, you get you a jacket. Out here, bro, it could be sunny as hell and be 31 degrees outside. Or it could be cloudy as a mug and be 104 degrees.
Like
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's just like you never really know.
Right.
It's safe to just always bring you a jacket just in case. Next thing I wanted to get into, man, what I didn't even ask you, how are you doing, bro?
Shit, bro. Today in this moment.
How is your day
now,
going? Yes, sir.
I'm doing good.
Okay.
Every day is not the same. I'm gonna let everybody know that. But today, in this moment right now, I'm doing good. I'm getting to travel a little bit. Like we said, it's my first time in Texas, so I'm out here on a little business trip. So
business is always good.
I've been cooling, man. I've been cooling. Today's been a good day, man. My kids that I was out here with, they got some college offers and shit. So
okay,
that was a blessing, man, just to be around them and see that.
That greatness.
I don't know that in that greatness, you feed off their energy. Like they excited about their future, man. I'm like, man, that shit feel good as a mentor, as a coach to them. Like, man, they gonna do something in their future. They got something in their future, lined up. Even though it's not me,
right? But still,
I'm not going to fucking whatever schools they got offered to, but just to help them out, it gives you that gratification, man.
You still put a little thumbprint, like you got a fingerprint on their life. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And they're gonna remember you forever. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
The good thing is, whatever it is that they do, bro, you're doing it from the kindness of your heart. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing this like, oh yeah, give me 10%, 30%, nothing like that.
Hell no,
it's just you doing it because it's what you love to do.
Exactly.
You always been like a role model to people, man.
For sure.
Next question I have for you was, in life, what is something that you think? Let me think about how to ask this question.
Yeah, think about that, man. Y'all motherfuckers follow me, man.
Yeah.
It's Knox, bro. Why you thinking that
it's Knox, bro? It's Knox, bro.
Shit, well, why you gotta think about your question? Let me ask you a question.
Talk to me. Ooh.
So you just converted to is it Islam?
Islam, yes, sir.
Islam.
Yes, sir.
So how did that come about in as quick as you can kind of answer?
Man, what happened was, bro, in all honesty, man, Islam was something that was and I'm gonna put it one deeper before I say this.
Yeah.
Islam always been around you.
Oh yeah.
Islam been around me as far back as I could remember. From my dad, brother, you know what I'm saying, to even my mom, bro. When I got her book collection, my mom has a Quran.
She had readings and shit.
You know what I mean? Literally, my mom has a Quran, and she has the Quran for dummies.
Wow.
So what I'm saying, like, you know, the yellow book, how to advertise.
Exactly
the little yellow and black book. My mama got that. So just for me, and then being in Oakland too, it's a North Oakland. Being in North Oakland, you know what I'm saying? Especially my part of North Oakland, where I was originated, where I come from and always went back home to. That's a very big Muslim community too. I'm talking about the brothers with the bean pies. It's more so FOI. It's Fruit of Islam.
FOI,
You know what I'm saying? But it's still Islam though. You know what I mean? So, and then too, like seeing the girls, the meat drive, like with the, you know what I mean, with the scarves on and everything like that. It was just always around me. So, what ended up happening, and this is the longest way I could put it. You know, I got the car detailing business and stuff like that. So one of my brothers, we were washing cars and stuff at his shop, and he's Muslim, they're from Pakistan. So they Paki, man. Shout out to every Paki in the world, man. Pakistani people, they just like Mexicans, bro. Pakistani people and Mexican people, bro, once you find a friend in them, you got a friend for life. They are some of the most loyal people, literally would take off their shoes to give to you. They show off their bag, they will feed you, bro. If it's one bottle of water, they gonna say, hey, bro, you go ahead and drink it. I'm fine. I'll be all right. Allah got me. I'll be all right. You know what I mean? Or they go half with you. I'm telling you, bro. They're very giving. They're just good people, man. Shout out to all the Pakis, man. So he tell me, his name is Moise. He tell me he the younger brother. And the middle brother is Rafe. Shout out to him. And then it's Hamza. I always call him bro. So it's Hamza, Rafe, and then it's Moise. But their daddy's name is Raja. So shout out to them, shout out to Maka Otto in Dallas on Harry Hines. And so me and Khalik, we washing cars. I'm gonna tell you this, bro. It's all good. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm so Muslim and didn't even know that I was Muslim. My name is an Arabic name.
Shaquille,
Shaquille, right? I'm so Muslim, didn't even know I was Muslim, that my son Khalik
is a Muslim.
That's one of the 99 names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, bro.
Wow.
It's God's 12th name. It's Allah's 12th name, which means the creator. So anytime you meet somebody, they say Abdul, like Kareem or something like that, or Abdul Rahim or Abdul whatever, that means that he's the servant. So Abdul means servant. So Khalik is the servant of God's creation. You know what I mean? So that's what Abdul Khalik means. But bro, I didn't even know that coming up when I named that boy. I just like the name Khalik. I thought I made it up. I thought I made Khalik up. No, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Heard it before.
I heard it or read it, you know what I mean? And I just didn't know it, you hear me? But what ended up happening was things started coming together, had to start coming together, and everything started clicking to make sense. But he come to me, he say, hey, brother Shaquille. Everybody, brother. Which California, I'm from the Bay Area, everybody same thing, everybody, brother. Hey, brother, what's happening, brother? Brother, everybody, brother. But they say it in a different way. They really mean it in a term of endearment, like you really my brother.
Right.
He comes to me and says, hey, brother Shaquille, we're about to pray right now. You know, you can keep working, or if you don't mind, you know, you can come pray with us. So I'm like, oh, okay, for sure. But I'm vacuuming, and I turn the vacuum off, and that made my ears still kind of ring a little bit. So I'm like, I tell Khalik, I said, hey, you want to go pray with them? And he looked, he was like, come on. I said, yeah. He said, come on. I said, let's go. Man, so we go over to the rug to go pray, and he was like, oh, no. He said, come on, we got to do wudu first. I said, we got to do what? He said, we got to make wudu first. What's that? So I'm going to show you. So we go to the sink. He performed it first. He washed his hands and then washed his face 3 times and put the water in his mouth 3 times, then the water in the nose, then put the water on the head. Then he hit his elbows and behind the ears, his neck. Then he take his socks off and his shoes off, bro, and washes his feet. Then he said, okay, now you do it. Bro, I do it, then Khalik do it. We go over there and we pray, bro. Long story short, Big Knox, listen, bro. This shit was the craziest feeling because when I go down to pray, I'm not saying the words, bro, because I don't know what words to say. And I don't speak Arabic. I'm like, I know all my prayers now, but not all of them, because it's a lot of prayers. But I know so many prayers now, bro, that like I only could speak Arabic as far as saying prayers. You know what I mean? I don't know how to even say hello. I don't know how to say goodbye or nothing. You know what I mean? Just salam or salam alaikum or wa alaikum salam or stuff like that. Just like Allah, may God bless you and reward you. Things I know, like phrases in Arabic. You know what I mean? I don't know how to actually speak and communicate. Hey, can I buy 2 watermelons from you? Or how much is this? Or hey, how do I get to this building? Or how do I don't know how to speak and communicate. But bro, with the prayers, man, I'm praying, bro, with them. And when I come up, so I'm just saying prayers in my head in English.
Okay.
You know what I mean? My first time prayer, I'm just saying prayers in English. Like, God, I don't know. And I'm seeing them go down, so I go down. Bro, they putting their face on the carpet. They got they butts in the air, you know what I mean? With their faces all the way down, bro. And it was strange to me. It was strange. I'm just like, I'm looking around as we doing it, but I'm doing what they doing. But like my ego, and that's the problem with a lot of people, man. Ego.
For sure.
My ego and my pride at the time wouldn't let me submit all the way and prostrate all the way, where I'm like all the way down. I'm still like looking around. I'm kind of like, you know, I'm looking at my son and he like kind of looking around. We kind of like, but man, when I finally say, you know what? Nah, man, the hell with that. And I just went ahead, put my head all the way down and my nose on this dirty carpet outside at a car lot. Right. On the middle and on a June day, it's probably 90-something degrees outside, bro. Humidity probably 60%. Damn. Bro, I said, man, let me just go ahead and get with the program. I went all the way down, bro, and I submitted myself to God. And when the prayer time was over, bro, and I come back up, bro, I swear for God, bro, the sky was so blue. I felt like a weight just lifted off my shoulders. I looked around, bro. I breathed in. I used to do a lot of cocaine. Bro. And I have trouble with my breathing. But when I inhaled with my nose, bro, and blew out my mouth, I'm just like, whoa. I felt something like I had been looking for or been trying to find with gangbanging or with drugs or with alcohol or with having sex with multiple women. And I'm not saying it like that. Yeah, bro. And I ask Allah to forgive me, and all you women watching this that I've ever had sex with, I'm apologizing to you right now, and I serve you your divorce papers. May Allah release you, and may you find a good husband that's going to take care of you and treat you right. You know, I am saying it now, I release you. And let your husband catch you and gather you and make a good wife and a good woman out of you and a good mother out of you. You're no longer mine, I'm no longer yours. The situation at hand, though, bro, was, man, I just felt everything felt removed, bro. Just like, wow. I felt good. So that's that, man. Alhamdulillah, bro. And study Islam, bro. I ain't saying become a Muslim.
Nah.
But, bro,
see,
it's so peaceful.
My take on it is, I like the concept of religions and studying different religions and beliefs like that, but I don't like how religion divides people.
Right.
I don't like how religion divides people. I'm this, you that.
Right.
Like,
right.
Nah, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just stick to spirituality. Obviously, I grew up Christian. My name is Christian.
Right.
Like, I got no choice.
Right.
Like, that be the foundation.
Nah, it's real.
Shit.
And you know my mama, man. Your mama, bro. Our mama's, hey, man, I know this brother, mom. Nigga, I've been on her since I was a young buck, man. Hey, a strong woman of God. My mother, God bless her soul, passed away as a minister, strong woman of God. You know, and so we come from reading the Bible. We come from being Christian, doing the right. You know what I'm saying? You know, for sure. You know what I mean? We definitely was PKs. You know, but in life, man, I found that I made a lot of mistakes, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've done a lot of things I'm not going to say on camera, bro. Of course. But, however, I've done a lot of things. I ask God to forgive me for that, too. And everybody watching this, if I've ever done anything wrong to you, I ask you for your forgiveness as well. You know what I'm saying? I was lost, and I ain't like that no more. You know what I mean? But the question that I have for you, right? See, you threw me with the curveball, bro. It's like, hold on, before you ask me, let me finish this little good-smelling marijuana. You know what I mean? That man got some gas. You better from Cali or what?
Yeah.
Man, this nigga, man, we playing. Hey, you see Knox, man, this man got some glasses and he got some good weed. He got some glasses on his face. And that man got some good weed.
Got some glasses on his face.
Yeah, that nigga don't never wear no content, man. Boy, got some good glasses, some good weed, for sure.
Shit.
The question I had for you was, bro, what was it in life that made you stay away from gangs? That made you stay away from, you know, committing crime, being a drug dealer, robbing people, or stealing cars, or with the gunplay, stuff like that. And you still, your reputation is man, you flawless. I done seen you fight. Shout out to Samuel Cardenas and shit, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, we ain't gonna get into all that. I was right there.
He was right
I was
there.
right there. You know what I'm saying?
I gave up the name and
man,
I'm gonna bleep that part out.
We gonna bleep it, cause that was a lot of hey, y'all both hurt each other.
Spoke the boy name.
You know what I mean? Shout out
to him though, bro.
Shout out to Sam, man.
Him,
Good dude.
Hey, every now and again, maybe like every 3 years, I'll type that nigga name on Facebook, hoping I find him. But
you gonna find him and tell him what?
Nigga, I just want to see how he doing in life.
He doing good.
Shit.
I'm gonna shoot you his gram, bro. I still be, man. He
For
doing,
real?
bro. He doing the same
You know
shit.
what I've been thinking about too, bro? Carlos Lopez, remember him?
From Cuba.
Was he from Cuba?
Cuban. Bro, I thought about him the other day, bro. The boy walked around with a machete one time, bro. Yes, bro. He had a machete on him.
Alto?
Yes, last time I saw him, we probably was like 18. Last time I seen him at Flores Park.
God bless his
Yeah, I hope you alright. I just, you know, it's crazy that you said that. Nah, man, I literally just thought about him the other day. I saw a nigga from Cuba, and I was like, yeah, I know a couple Cuban people in California. It's not a lot, but it's some. And I was like, yeah, my homeboy Carlos.
And my homie Mikey was from
Little Shorty.
Shorty.
Man, I think my Shorty too.
Yeah, Shorty cool though. He little
You alright?
buff ass raver nigga. He cool though. He got
You got him on the gram and shit?
Yeah.
Man, shoot me here. We're gonna swap him, bro.
Anyway, so
how'd you keep a clean nose?
About 90% of that shit is true what you said. I never gangbanged this shit. I might have sold some
The other 10%, 100% of that was true.
Exactly. But shit, bro. Honestly, bro, to be 100,000, bro, it intrigued me a lot. You know, I will say as a youth, I probably was a little infatuated at the time because I knew even though I wasn't in LA, coming from LA, like I really knew about real gangbanging shit.
Right.
So I wanted to get put on something.
Right.
But honestly, bro, I would say for real, bro, sports. Sports really steered me away from that shit where I could kind of be a part of that shit, but be away from that shit.
Right.
Because they knew, oh, this nigga Knox, he playing football.
Yeah, athlete.
That nigga, he an athlete, exactly. He cool, but when it's time to get lost. Nigga, even though that might nobody ever really probably ever said that to me for real, but you can catch a vibe even at a young age, like, man, nah, I ain't really trying to deal with that. If that's gonna be a real consequence, that's not, you know what I'm saying? You know, it just, yeah, bro. Even if I wasn't, I wanted to maybe be around that shit, just something, you know, even if I didn't know at the time, like, I just steered away from that shit. Just be on my shit at the house or with the homies in the nice part of Rialto.
For shit, so Northside.
Rolling around Las Colinas.
LC shit.
Yo. LC, we was, LCG, nigga, LC. Las Colinas
Las Colinas gangsters, nigga. Hey, we was from everywhere but there. And we all clicked together, banded together, man.
That park is legend. I went to that park. Well, it's been a minute now.
Ferguson.
Like, yeah, bro.
It's so different.
It's so different, but it's so different, but it's still got the same little elements that's
you
know, from when we
little park benches and all that, little basketball courts.
Oh my God, bro.
I caught a couple head ups to that basketball court.
Oh, yeah, couple head ups, couple head.
Yeah. It be so.
Niggas having a Diddy freak off.
niggas having the Diddy pick-offs. I'm telling you.
No Diddy,
boy,
no
we
Diddy,
was,
no
hey,
Diddy.
man, hey, shout out to y'all.
But yeah, bro, that's really it, bro. I can't really say
we was
sports.
young and exploring, man. It was exploration.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bro, we was having a good time, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's one thing. I mean, I'm not from Rialto, but I had a good time in Rialto and shit when I was coming up. I'm glad I didn't stay there like that. I got out at a crucial time in my life, but I feel like having my like what they would call formative years. You know, I work in child development and education and shit, so I know the proper terms for shit.
Right.
But yeah, my formative years being out there was definitely a real good shit for my life. Just being able to just, you know, not worry. It's gang shit in Rialto, but where we was at in Las Colinas, like, we was all family from kid. Most of us was from families and shit. That was cool. We just hanging out. We could mob all through there without worrying about nothing. You know, we was to be the worried about.
Right, that part.
So,
but don't get it twisted. It was some real.
It was some real.
It was like,
on.
you know what it was, and I think back on it. It was niggas who like come from LA.
Exactly.
And they was living over there.
Yeah.
And these was OGs.
Yeah, exactly.
But they kids was like inside was living.
Great. He lived over there.
Fonzo, yeah, Big Fonz, Lil Fon, all the shit.
They still.
Or even this, Lil Don, the Big Don, you know what I mean? Lil Donald Shiflett.
Where was they from?
Yeah, them niggas from, I want to say from 104, they from Avenue, Paru or something. But nigga never, or Tiki, my little cousin, you know, Mookie and Ryan and shit, they daddy Tiki.
Yeah.
It was like a lot. So yeah, them niggas was like 104.
It was a lot of.
It's a lot of like,
especially like OG LA gangster niggas that
was tired. They moved away.
Gotta get
but
away.
But they kids is still going up in this shit. So that's the niggas we coming up with.
Back and forth every weekend.
So we not respecting that gangster, the little niggas. Like nigga, you ain't from there. Your daddy from there. You feel me?
Exactly.
But at the same time,
exactly how he grew up. There was a lot of niggas from, in the IE. It was a lot of niggas at a time. It was a lot of niggas from LA gangs, and then when niggas got older, they
start banging Rialto
and banging they shit. You know, we ain't gonna get into all that.
Right.
You know, it is what it is. You know, and hey, that's just how shit went, man. I used to get in trouble for that shit. Like, Chris, you got this blood shit on your face. You got game throwing up the biggest beat ever, nigga.
But look, you gotta think your initials is CK.
Exactly. That's why I used to tell niggas, like, I wanna be a blood.
Nigga, that's why I call you CK Monster. The blood charge, nigga, that nigga CK Monster.
Shit, man.
Big homie Knox, nigga.
Right.
Big homie.
I wasn't even big homie then, though, but you know.
You always was big homie, nigga. Yeah, I mean, you weren't my big homie, but you was always big homie.
Exactly.
I see nigga like big homie. You feel me? That's big homie Knox in this bitch. Now,
question,
yeah, and I think another thing I want to ask you too is, what's the importance of a father? What does a father look like as we sit here at the Sheraton? You know what I'm saying, downtown Fort Worth, and your daddy up in the room sleep right now. I just seen my dad about a week ago. We was out there in France. I ain't seen my dad since my cousin. Long live Stephen Leonard Morris. You know what I mean? My cousin, I ain't seen him since then, but it's been some time, and then I see my daddy again. You know, having a dad that's present. Hey, bro, everybody that I drove by look like they like, nigga, this like some hillbilly.
Okay, I thought it was.
No, nigga, this Fort Worth though. Dallas got a little bit more class and more money.
Somebody had they shit just.
Yeah.
All dented in. Anyway.
Nah, these niggas out here they look crazy, bro. They about to hop out with nigga 3 teeth, nigga, and 3 pounds of some crystal. Nigga, these niggas look nasty. What does a father look like to you, and what's the importance of a father? What is a father, and what is his importance, or is he important at all? And what's the word again? Development. You said the years.
Like your
formative
years.
A father in the formative years. In the formative years, what is a father to you, and what does that look like? And what's the importance of a father?
Damn.
It's like a 3-part question.
Yeah, bro. I low-key have the simplest answer, but I'm gonna do it, but I ain't gonna do it. Bro, there's literally no book for this shit. There's no right answer to this question. Just flat out period, bro. But honestly, bro, I'm a still a term that they use. I like the word dedicated, bro. Like, you gotta just be.
You said it's what?
Dedicated. That's from this dude named King. He's Schoolboy Q manager, King. He got his own brand and shit. Dedicated.
Not dedicated.
So,
dedicated.
Yeah, bro. It's really just living. Like we was talking about earlier, bro. Just living in your truth, who you are as a person. You know, if you, however you are, but you know what I'm saying, to these kids, and then once you got kids, once you bring somebody in this world, is your whole mindset change. So I think having a father is very instrumental, just because we're not the nurturers, but if present in a child's life, like, they're gonna have your values a lot of times, and you don't even know that you're giving them your values. And, you know, but in general, man, just, you know, that's another part of it, just about just fathers in general. Like, man, we just and family in general, we just gotta love on our family, bro. Like, me and my dad, like, it's been a crazy relationship.
Yeah, same.
But I feel like I think that's another part of it too. Once I had a son, especially once I had a son, and it was around the same time he lost a brother, I think his mindset kind of changed, and, you know, I mean, just getting older, you know, that too. So, you know, it is what it is, you know. Yeah, bro. I don't know what else, bro. There's no handbook for this shit. Ain't no right way, man. For real. Yeah, man. I love being a father, though, man. I was meant to be that, bro. I feel like. And
you're doing a good job.
I feel like I'm a great father, but my husband's skills need a lot of work.
That's one of the next questions.
Yeah.
But before we get to that, man, I definitely want to commend you, because when I see little Carson, bro, I see your sons, man. I look at your boys, and you can always tell how a child is loved. I heard somebody say, "Oh, you know that baby loved because it's all oily and shiny." They mama, no. That baby's pampered. That baby is pampered. That baby is oily and shiny, and the hair is done, and the Jordans on, or whatever shoes and the clothes and all that shit like that.
That's true.
That baby is pampered, is very taken care of. But is that baby really loved? And if so, what is love? So that's my next question for you. All right, CK. I know you done thought about this before. Everybody done thought about this before. What is love? What's your definition? There's no right or wrong answer.
Right.
Don't try to sound tough and cool. Don't try to sound like a ladies' man and blah blah.
Definitely
just
not, man.
Sincerely, what is love?
What is love? See, I don't know them all by name, but I know the one. There's different types of love, like
Eros,
yes.
Agape, and Phileo.
Yes. So I choose to the second one, Agape, which is like
forever love,
forever unconditional love. I love you pretty much no matter what, you know. So to me, that would be my type of love that I feel like is when I say I love you. Obviously, we can go deeper into, like, you know, love languages and identifying that type of shit. Whether you like, you know, giving gifts, receiving gifts, acts of
appreciation, affection, shit,
affection, touch, all that. That has to do a lot with love too. Just in a general, what is love? Like, that section, love language, is included in that.
Right.
And love is just, man, like, when love is when you hear or think about that person, and you might have a smile on your face, or you might have a beautiful memory from them, or you hear their voice in your ear. It's like, it touches. I feel like love really touches all five senses, for real. So yeah, man. I like that.
That's a good one, bro. That's a very well thought out answer too.
And that was just off the top, pretty much.
Hey, but you know it's crazy. I didn't tell this man, hey, I'm gonna ask you this.
Nah,
hey, go ahead and start.
That
That comes from the heart. I said, I'm gonna interview you. Gonna interview me? Yeah, right now, nigga. Boom. All right, so I'm here with Christian now. So with love, you saying it's more so. It's not really a thing, like a person, place, or noun. It's more so. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
It's more so like an act, or more so like a concept, or like
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a concrete thing. It's not a concrete thing. It's definitely way more abstract, like out there. You know what I'm saying? Because
does it, let me ask you this: is it based on case by the relationship?
Oh yeah. Oh
so
yeah.
Being some relationships are transactional, some relationships are tangible.
Yeah.
Some relationships are more.
Yeah. Everybody you come in contact with is going to be a different reaction. You're going to have a different feeling, different. Anybody who it is, you can be your own flesh and blood. At the end of the day, they have the same blood as you, but they're still a different person.
Right.
They're still they got a different brain. They got a different brain.
Right.
And that's what, people need to realize that too, man. Like, your family don't gotta be your best friend. That's just, it's blood. If y'all don't get along, I just don't get along. You still love that person, but y'all don't gotta be friends. It don't gotta be that type of relationship. It can just be family. Like, okay, I love you for my family because we got the same blood. We have a very, mutual person, and whether it's a same mom, same grandma, you know what I'm saying? That type of thing. Yeah, I don't know what I was getting.
That makes sense though. It's based on a relationship with the person.
Right.
That makes sense. What about like if you was in love with somebody? You know what I mean? Like for example, I got children with somebody else. So too, I got my woman. You know what I mean? And then I also have children previously to that. I'm no longer in love with my first children's mom. However, I still have love for her. And the love that I have for her is I don't want her to be sick.
Right,
I don't want her to die. I don't want her to get shot or nothing like that.
You can love people like it's
is that even love, or is that just a strong?
No, I mean,
okay.
I don't know. To me, that's still you love that person, because if they died, you would cry. That's how I feel. If somebody died, if somebody that you say you love, if somebody it is, and they died, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. It's just feel like, if they would die tomorrow, right now, nigga, would you cry? Okay, I think you love them, bro. Like, I mean, I don't know. Now, it's not just based on that.
I think it'd be like, for me,
but still, like, bro, that's your kid's mother.
Right, so I think I'd be. Well, I can tell you, I can get. I can get into that off camera, but
as your kid's mother, like, damn, like, at the end of the day, I gotta respect.
Right.
My kids.
It's like it's more so like for them. I would be sad more so for them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
like, damn, y'all niggas mama, but I know that pain of losing your mom, you feel me?
Exactly.
Thank you, Mr. McQueen. And bro, I'm gonna tell you right now on camera, man, hey bro, thank you. Sincerely, bro. Really thank you, bro, because man, when I lost my mama, bro, and you know my mama she loves her some of you.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? And when I lost my mom, bro, not only was you there for me before the funeral, at the funeral, but it's where a lot of people kind of left me high and dry after the funeral, and the weeks and the months and the years that followed, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always gonna say thank you as my brother, bro. And I don't want to get to like getting emotional and stuff and want to start crying and stuff, but bro, I'ma always, bro, remember how you was there for me through that shit, during that shit, and then even after that shit. You hear me?
Bro, we'll pause it just to give your mom her flowers for real. Like, she was also your mom, but she was also my teacher at school. So I took her class. I think it was biology. Yep.
You
know what I'm saying? But I was like, damn, man, I think it's Shaq mom class. Like, she talking about masticating and
chewing, and that finger. I've had a glove and I used my finger. I gave people.
But
Yeah.
And then like, you know, to like, okay, so it went from that to like, okay, now I'm like, damn, I'm at their house.
Yeah.
I'm with his grandma living in here.
You really come over too,
you know
eating all this shit, chill,
chilling,
playing the game.
My hair real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You gave me a mohawk.
My real brother. I got the fit. Hey, I found it. I'm gonna need that picture, fool. I got it.
Shit.
I got it.
So, man, bro, and then even more fast forward, I think you was living in Vegas, bro. I run into her in fucking Inglewood, bro.
Yeah, she was teaching up there at Morningside, nigga.
Bro, like, I don't know, nigga.
Yes, bro.
So it's like
crazy shit.
But
that go to show you really, Knoxy really from LA. Yeah. I met him in Rialto. I'm really from Oakland. Yeah, he really from the city. You really from Ingles. You feel me, out that way.
Yeah,
man, it's a small world, man.
Yeah, but yeah, so like just from then, like,
shout out to Rialto.
Once you see somebody like all the way outside their element, and then like you moved away and you just like reconnect, and it's your homie mom, like you family shit, like for real, and that's how it was, man. You know, it just hurt. I want to say you might be my only homie that like lost their mom to be like that, but
yeah, man.
You know what I'm
as far as from what I know, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think so. You know, I mean, you know, it is. You know,
big ass roast, bro.
In Texas, for real, man.
Man, you ain't seen it. They fly too.
I know,
they got the ones that be flying out here. They're flying in your face, like, nigga. You guys, hey, the coldest part, you got groceries, you got some in your hand, they fly. It's like, trying to blow them out.
You gonna be able to say this video?
Absolutely, I'm gonna upload this right to YouTube, man. Interviews, man. Make sure y'all go follow, man. Interviews, ENTERVIEWZ. Now I got this whole concept and this whole theory from you, man. From you, man. Hot Box with Knox, bro. You got some legendary episodes, a lot of upcoming artists, you know what I mean? A lot of people who definitely should have blown up by now, but they didn't, you know what I mean? But you definitely gave them their rise to fame, you know what I'm saying? You was out before Gillian Wallow. I want to say you was out before, what's the white boy? 21, No Jumper, Adam 22, No Jumper, you know what I'm saying? You had Hot Box with Knox. What was your reason? How did you get the inspiration? What light bulb went off in your head to make that? Because that was back in like 2012.
Nah, so it came about in 2016 for real. 2016.
No.
Yeah, it was, bro.
The first episode?
Giving it to you, yeah, bro. 2016,
no,
bro.
I thought it was before that.
Nah, bro, 2016, bro.
That's still damn near 10 years ago.
Exactly. It's
been
a minute now.
We'll take that.
So initially, I got the idea from, and I say who it is because that nigga's a fucking legend, from Be Real, from Cypress Hill. He has the smoke box. So I came, bro. I had just got this little whip. It was some loopy or whatever, bro. But the homie Q, crazy as it is, bro, he had just got a job with the fucking LAUSD. I'll just say he just got a job with LAUSD.
Shout out to the school district, DISD. Right. That's where I work from. I'm telling you, bro. Them school districts, bro.
Hey, I work for a school district too.
Bro, them school districts. All you people looking for a job, bro, go apply at your local school district. Man. They got something for you. And they pay good. You a government employee.
Yeah.
Good benefits.
So
Q.
Yeah, Q just got the job, and we was with two of the other homies too, bro. And of course, nigga, like what we always do, hop in the fucking car. I mean, it might not be a legit fucking hot box. Nigga might have a window cracked or some shit. We parked up somewhere safe, nigga. And we smoking up in the whip. And I just literally just put my phone on the dash, bro, and just started recording that shit. It wasn't even no episode. It's literally just I recorded us smoking a session, nigga. And I was like, fuck, this shit look tight as fuck, man. Like, and at the time I was watching the smoke box and shit. I'll say that. And bro, I just was like, I really don't remember how I even came up with the name, but I just was like, man, Hot Box with Knox, like, that's what everybody comes through and do anyway.
Bro, you even got the theme song music, bro.
Oh yeah.
Bro, you even got the theme music to it.
Thought out, like, the homie recorded the song and shit. I mean, I think we had started the show after he recorded the song. Yeah, it was like we have dropped a few episodes and then he recorded a song. But anyway, yeah, man, I really feel like I was ahead of my time with that shit.
I do too.
And just life had hit me where, you know, I wanted to be all in that shit, but that shit is, for one, hard to do by yourself. Two, you know, just in general, it's difficult working with teams. Just not even on no hater shit, not on none of that. It's just people have different schedules, people have different agendas. It's just different minds.
Right,
It's a team. It's
a collective.
Exactly, it's a collective. You know, and you know, I'll just give it a sports reference. Like, not everybody on teams is like all in one accord at a time. Like sometimes your team suck right now. You know, that's just what it is. Like we got to get that chemistry and shit. You know, so yeah, bro, it was great while we was doing it, man. Like I can't even cap. Like that shit was fun. I started that shit because I wanted to be like a manager, manage artists, and get people exposure and shit, and find my own way to do that. So it was like, man, I don't really be going out and shit like that. Like I used to work at clubs and shit. I used to promote at this club, Velasco.
I visited at one of them.
For real?
I can't put up on you on one of them, yo.
We used to throw house parties and shit. We was like, it wasn't a huge wave, but for our little, what we was doing, like niggas that went to Dominguez Hills and shit around that time, they know about our parties and shit. Niggas was really cracking. It was SMP at the time, throwing parties. It was SMP.
Okay.
Swagger Money Power. That was our little shit, but you know, then we changed the SSO and started doing it. Like, I don't know, but I just told these niggas to set up 3 cameras. Like, hey, had a dash cam. Well, first we just had the dash cam, like one episode, but then like we started adding the other. We had niggas had their own phone. We was recording that shit all on iPhones, bro. Straight iPhones. We didn't have no fucking Canon DSLRs and shit. We got that shit later. You know, like at least a whole season for sure, like at least 8 episodes, bro, all on just fucking iPhones, nigga. Like,
how many episodes did you do?
All together? I don't know, bro.
A lot.
Yeah, bro.
A new guest every time.
Yeah, we had new guests. I mean, some guests was repeated, some shit that was repeated. Honestly, I never really counted. That's crazy.
But you did a lot though.
I did a lot, bro. Yeah, you know, that's like a thing. Like, oh, what number episode? I think we was keeping track at a time, but after a while, we just stopped putting numbers on that shit. Just this Hot Box with Knox with such and such, you know.
Which brother from Richmond, from the Bay?
Nigga
Saeed, man. I talk to him on the gram all the time.
Real live.
I just forgot your name right quick, but I'm like, man, what's my?
So
I call him brother.
Saeed.
Man, Saeed, bro. He his music. And you know what's so crazy? One of my cousins is his cousin. Shout out to Duty, nigga.
Bro.
Hey, man, shout out to Duty at 600. Listen, bro. Saeed, that's his people, and Duty is my people. You feel me? So it's like, I'm just like, bro, when you say small world, bro, he from Richmond. I ain't from Richmond.
Saeed, nigga, doing Hot Box With Knox, and now he like being my brother.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And bro, and he really doing his thing.
That's kind of what I started that shit for. It was, you know, not to, I'm gonna eat off everybody that comes out.
Well, no, but you know, it is what it is. Shit.
Exactly.
If it go, it go. If it don't, it don't. I'm gonna give you exposure and shit. When you get on, you feel me? I mean,
I did interviews with that I never talked to again, and it ain't no shit. You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is.
Exactly. I still support. You know. I might not.
Hey, Saeed, that nigga hard though. I'm really
still doing this thing.
I'm really sit there and think about some of the shit that boy say. Hey, Saeed, hey, you really, hey, man, I checking, tapping with Saeed, man.
Music, man.
I knew it was Saeed music. Yeah, Saeed for music, man. And that dude, he on Instagram, man. Shout out to bro, you know what I'm saying? That nigga really, really hard though, bro, you know what I mean? And he definitely approved and stamped, you know what I'm saying? And from the Bay to LA, you got a Bay nigga saying he hot, you got a LA nigga saying he hot, you know what I'm saying? So that's let you know he got the state. I mean, he got some big things popping in the future. One more question I have for you, bro. My final one, I have another one after this, you know what I mean? But in a relationship, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey! Hey! Party. What up, y'all? So what happens is we in Texas, man. Shout out to Texas. You know, what I wanted to ask you is, with the situation I am, how you doing?
Good. How you guys?
Doing well, thank you, sir. You know the situation. Well, she got the Jessie from Toy Story boots on. That girl, man, she got the cowgirl boots.
One of the first places we went to, I seen people with cowboy boots. I saw, yeah, we in Texas.
It's Texas for shit show, bro. I'm telling you.
Hey, I was waiting to see a nigga with a blower on his hip.
Oh, bro, my shit in the car, man. You know what I mean? But hey, I was like, I'm going this side. I don't know, because you can't take a man sorry type shit, but you can, but you're not supposed to, but you can.
Okay.
But it's Texas definitely. You know what I mean? And just don't never shoot somebody with their back turned.
Of course.
They gotta be facing your direction. If you say, hey, and they can turn and look at
around.
you, bow, got that ass. You know what I mean? Legally, you beat that. But what I was gonna say is, bro, in a relationship, man, shout out to Jazz, shout out to KK, you know what I mean? And being in a relationship, you know, what's the hardest thing or the most difficult thing as far as being in a relationship in this world where it's instant gratification, social media, you know what I'm saying? And not just that, our ages, bro, we in our 30s.
Yeah.
So women, they looking at it like, we not getting no younger. We not the little hot girls in the, for me, waiting in line. They like, oh no, y'all come on in first. You know what I mean? All you other girls, y'all wait. You know what I'm saying? It's not like how it was. Excuse me, it was for them. You know what I mean? They, you know, men, we get better with age. Women, they start to fall off with age.
Okay.
For example, especially if they have a child, or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10. You know what I mean? It's like the older some women get, the more off track they get as far as their emotions or their just their self-esteem. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
So without saying too much, but also with saying a lot, as a man in a relationship, bro, what can you do to reassure your woman that she is, you know what I'm saying, still loved and still appreciated, still valued, still wanted, still desired, still very much so the apple of your eye?
Honestly, bro,
Fellas, listen up.
I mean, I don't got all the right answers, nigga. I'm for sure not the one, but I would say, like, you gotta just communicate that shit, man. Communicate is. I didn't know you was gonna ask, like, oh, the whole how do you make them feel good, but just in general, if it's whatever you're trying to accomplish in your relationship, man, communicate.
Communication.
That is, man. That's what all the OGs tell me, shit.
Right.
I'm gonna give you the game the OGs giving me, because I need to listen to it too, and everybody needs to listen to it. It's obviously it's other shit that can be done, but you gotta communicate, man. Whether it's, you know, just whatever it is, man. Like you said, even if it is about, like, okay, how can I reassure my, you know, you still the apple on my eye, I still want you to chase the this, the that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, tell them, but there's other ways, you know what I'm saying? You know, which I try to follow. I know this one couple. I used to work with her at a bar. She's a bartender, and she's been going steady. They're not even, her and her, they're not even married. They have weekly date. They go out faithfully every Wednesday, bro. I've known them for years, bro. She's been probably faithfully dating him for a good 5 years, I would say. And solid 3 of those years, bro, they've been going on weekly dates during the day. And I'm not saying that's what people have to do, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you still have to date your significant other. You still, I think I feel like that kind of makes the relationship like fresh, and you know, it's just, I'm still trying to get you, I'm still trying to crack, like, cause you gotta always still, you know what I'm saying? And you know, that's how I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the most cracking this bitch's nigga, you know what I'm saying? I kind of, you know, I got my little swag, but I never was a nigga pulling up to the morning, how many numbers you get? Nah, it's like, okay, I might have met some of the homegirls that had some homegirls.
Type shit, no, for sure.
But yeah, man, that's what I think, man. What you think, man, as far as that? You know, just to throw it back at you real quick.
That's
a
pause.
relationship.
Nigga, don't ever throw it back at me, nigga.
Yeah.
Pause. That man said I'm gonna throw it. That man said I did it. I'm gonna throw it back at you. I love you, bro. I would definitely agree with you. You know, what I think is personally, man, we have relationships with people, and I'm gonna tell you what my cousin Kim, Mookie mom, she always told me this. She said, in love, you gonna fall in and out of love all the time, and that's just a relationship. She said, imagine that you on a roller coaster. You got your ups, you got your downs, but you can't get off until that motherfucker over. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I look at life like that, where it's like, you know, I always keep it in my head. I got a silver lining. You know what I'm saying? I see the end result, and the end result is if I want to sit on a rocking chair with you and watch our grandbabies play while we got this daughter dropping her kids off with, oh man, but her and her sister, they ain't talk, even though both them girls is ours. This one ain't talk to that one, but they both over here, and they gonna get into an argument in our parking lot. We gonna hop out, hey, not over here, y'all ain't, come here. You know what I'm saying? But you drop your son off, you drop your, whatever, we gonna love on your kid. Like if I see us on a rocking chair together, you know what I mean? And bro, I got all kind of gray hair going on, you know what I'm saying? I seen you got some gray and shit going on with you. We getting older, bro, you know what I mean? Niggas is bald and all kind of shit.
Exactly.
You know, so it's like for me, if when I think about spending the rest of my life, bro, cause we done had our way with life, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta think. You wasn't that nigga, you ain't no Morris Chestnut, nigga, you ain't no Denzel, you not no YG, you not no Nipsey Hussle, you ain't no whoever else is popping or was popping. I'm just saying on that little scale, you ain't no Denzel. You feel me? But bro, you done had your way with some shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember, nigga. You know what I mean? I remember. And I'm happy where you at now because you happy. You know, and the same thing with me. I done had my way with a lot of shit too. However, it's like, man, it's not about having our way with life. It's about having life have its way with life. You know what I mean? And start letting life a lot. You know what I mean? A lot of times, bro, children, they kind of distort the vision. They kind of get in the way of, you know, you and your partner. Because, you know, I told my brother this. I said, look, to Salter, he had my son. Shout out to Sadiq. And shout out to Salter too, and his wife Michelle. I told my brother when they was pregnant with my nephew, I say, hey bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's a free game. Nigga, it's no longer about you and her. It's about who the best parent is at this point. Are you gonna be a better dad and she is a better mom? It's no longer, y'all gonna love each other, but who taking care of that baby? Who doing the most for that baby? Who going all out for that? Who doing for the family? And who making sure that baby is okay? You know what I'm saying? It's like we damn near getting competition with each other, you know what I mean? Without being in competition with each other, you feel me? So I think that the children, as long as the man, and I'm a firm believer, bro, that as a triangle, you know what I'm saying? If this is one side of the triangle and this is the other side of the triangle, you know what I'm saying? The closer, if you here and she here, the closer, and this is God up top, the closer that y'all get to God, you feel me, the closer y'all grow to each other. You know what I'm saying? If y'all here, y'all getting to the top, eventually y'all get to God, boom, y'all find each other. You know what I'm saying? That's and I could have did it a whole differently, but just to kind of demonstrate for y'all, you know, when it's all said and done though, bro, you know, the children, they gotta find their place, man. You know, even in the Bible, it talk about this. If a man is to see his wife and his child drowning, the man is to jump in and save who? The child?
Is that what you said, right?
If a man sees his wife and his child drowning, the man is to jump in and save who?
Yeah, bro, I'm saving my kid, bro.
You saving your kid?
Yeah.
Why?
Cause they got a life to live, bro.
Man, fuck that kid.
You gonna save your wife?
Got to. And I'm gonna tell you what the Bible say, bro.
Yeah.
And this is the reason why. A man can always make another child with his wife. A man can never make a wife out of his child.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I respect that.
I'm just saying, you know, listen, we grew up in the Bible.
Exactly.
You feel me? Yeah. I'm just saying, I read the Quran, I read the Bible too. It's really the same thing, damn near. It's damn near the same. It's not the same, but it's damn near the same. But bro, we supposed to put our children secondary to our wives, and our wives secondary to ourselves, and ourselves secondary to God. They go God, me, the wife, and then the child. then the pets.
So, all right. Just a quick.
And I ain't saying fuck my nephew. I'm just saying, man, fuck them kids, man. You know what I mean? And I like that.
It's off topic, but it's on topic.
Talk to me.
It might be tough for you.
Talk to me.
Where does your mom fall on that?
My mom?
Yeah.
My mom, bro. My mom did her job, bro. You know what I'm saying? But she did her job, bro.
Yeah.
My mom, she raised me to be permanent. So my brother told me something that kind of fucked my head up about 7 months ago. He said, bro, mom raised us to be permanent. So just imagine the tooth. Mom raised us, we not one of these little baby teeth. So these girls used to baby teeth niggas. That's not me. You not a baby tooth nigga. Okay. You're not here to go. We was raised to be permanent teeth, right? But the problem is, without our father being there, you know what I'm saying, we grew in slanted, we grew in kind of crooked. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Now, we could get braces to kind of correct shit and all that type of shit, bro, and that's counseling. We could get braces, which is, you know, not bumping our heads a lot and shit like that, you know, knocking our head on, you know what I mean? That's what it is. But my mom, what she fits into this equation is, bro, my mama laced me, bro. My mama was Miss McQueen to y'all, but that was my best friend, you feel me? That was my nigga. My mama was the realest nigga, bro, and I had OGs like Tyrone Goldsberry for Spooktown Crip, Big Bam and shit. You know what I mean? Nigga be like, hey, ain't you Miss McQueen, son? And shit, run up on me. I'm like, ooh, I'm stuck. Like, yeah, what's happening? Nigga, yo, mama, that's my nigga, cuz. Tell your mama, cuz. I said, what up, cuz? Tyrone Goldsberry, cuz. Tell her I love her, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I'm like, for sure, blood. You got that. I'm a big Damu. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, for sure, you got that. It's still, this is an OG. It's a grown man. You know what I mean? Shit like that. My mama was a real one, bro. You feel me? So she laced me. My mama also told me, hey, if a woman got a $1,500 Louis Vuitton purse on, and she ain't got $1,500 in there, her priorities fucked up. My mama also told me if a woman got a dirty car, she got a dirty house, and that means she got a dirty pussy. My mama also told me if she can't cook, she can't raise a baby. My mama also told me if she can't dance, she can't hoop, and if she can't hoop, she can't make love good. My mama told me some real shit. Some real game.
Pause real quick. But, okay, I hear you. I hear that, and I love it, and that's right on point. I'm saying in the totem pole.
Where does she fit into the equation?
Yeah, because okay, go ahead, go.
I get your question now. Shout out to thank you, Mr. Quinn. And shout out to your mama too, man. You know what I'm saying? Really, some good women's. While a man's mother is alive, and that man is living under her roof, she comes second to you. It go God, you, and then your mama. Even if you dating, bro, you still gotta ask your mama, can she spend the night? Okay. You still gotta ask your mama, hey mama, I'm about to grab something to eat. You want me? I'm at Subway. It's Monday. I'm getting me a meatball marinara. I know you don't like meatballs, pause, but do you want me to get you a turkey club? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? With your mama is pause my mama. You know what I mean? It come down to that where you look at your mama, bro, like you look at your daughter. You look at your mama like you look at your woman. You look at your mama like you look at your grandma. You look at your mama like you look at yourself. You want the best for her. But once that man is out of her environment, from up under her roof, you know what I'm saying? Your mama is no longer secondary to you. Now your woman is. You see what I'm saying? Then your children is. You know what I'm saying? And then your mama. Because you said something. You said, man, my woman done lived her life. I'm saving my child. Nigga, you think your mama wasn't fucking before you was born? Yeah, she was. That's how she got you. She can get pregnant the first time she had sex with you. You know what I mean? Bro, your mama done lived her life way more than you lived your life. So with that being said, bro, what your mama want from you, and you can ask her and tell her I love her too, Mama Chris. You let her know, bro. You talk to your mother, bro, and say, hey, Mom, do you want for me to live my life for me, or do you want me to live my life for you? Ask her that. I asked my mama this many a times. She told me, baby, this is your life. I did my job. I push you into this world. Now, what you do until you go, that's on you. I did my job. Bet your mama say that she wants you to live your life for you. You know what I'm saying? You, of course, nigga, you her son. And I'm still Miss McQueen's son, nigga.
So, but it's no Man, you said the kids was before that too.
Before your mama, absolutely.
Damn, that's deep.
Absolutely. I mean, but
this
this just me, bro. But I'm just saying, in the dynamics, even if you're reading the Bible, the Quran, whatever you read or whatever you know, if you think about this.
Because I'm thinking this, in my mind, it's like
a tie.
A 1A, 1B, yeah.
It's a tie. Yeah, nigga said 1A, 1B. That nigga said undecisive. Yeah.
But I'm all ears, you know what I'm saying? And I'm taking it, especially from up here, you know what I'm saying? You know?
Look, bro, as your brother, bro, you the most important person in your life.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna put the semicolon. The next most important person in your life is your wife. Follow behind that is your sons.
Mm-hmm.
Follow behind that is your mama. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not telling you that's how to live your life, but I'm telling you, bro, according to the Bible, according to even in your heart, bro, I'm telling you, like, if it was wet water, something, let's say for example, bro, it was some kind of hazard, and you walking with your mama, your girl, and your sons. The first person that I'm gonna say my girl, hey, hold on. I'm gonna grab my girl first. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hold on. Hey, y'all don't go, oh, step back. I'm gonna grab her arm first. Hold on, I'm gonna stop her first. The kids, they don't keep walking. Hey, stop. I'm gonna tell them to stop. My mama, mom,
yeah,
mom, stop.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna grab my wife first though. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I could be completely wrong, bro.
Yeah. No, I hear you. You know, and it's I hear mixed from different peoples in my life. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's just
when your mama passed, bro, I'm telling you gonna outlive your mom. You know what I mean? Inshallah, that's a good thing, bro. Shouldn't no parent ever bury their child.
Right.
And that's the only prayer that I pray every day. God, please let me go before my children, any of my children, and their mamas. You know what I'm saying? Like, please, I don't want to lose my wife, bro. I don't want to lose my children. And even if I see my children lose Shavea, they mom, you know what I'm saying? My other two, it's like, man, that's fucked up, you know what I mean? But I got to be extra strong for them. I know how that ruins people, because I know how that shit ruined me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be here for that. I think everybody kind of is ready for me to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, and as a father, bro, this is another one. They're not going to appreciate you until you dead.
Damn. Yeah.
They gonna hear you, they gonna tolerate you, they gonna understand it or not understand it or have their wits about it.
OG told me that too. Not necessarily when you're dead, but when you old.
That's when they appreciate it. When Big Daddy sitting around and Big Mama come bring him that plate and they ask Big Daddy to say the prayer and he says, "Dear Heavenly Father, I just want to say thank you. Amen." And everybody looking like, damn, Big Daddy, that's it, man. That man,
he can't breathe that long. Talk to that.
That's it. That nigga got too much to say.
Right.
But you gotta think, bro. Everybody gonna respect that prayer. That's the most beautiful prayer everybody done heard all year because it come from Big Daddy. That's a man of few words and a man of a lot of life and a lot of actions. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be Big Daddy one day. I'm gonna be Big Daddy one day. You know what I'm saying? Inshallah, and that just mean inshallah just mean God willing, bro. You feel me? So inshallah just mean like let God, you know what I mean, if God says, if God allows, if God wills, you feel me? So with that being said, man, you know, our women's come first, our children's, bro, and then our parents, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still got a dad. My daddy's still alive, bro. You feel me? My dad don't come before my son. My son don't come before my woman. You know what I'm saying? And my woman don't come before me. And that may be fucked up, but it's not. Bro, I come first, and bro, this is my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is literally my life, nigga. You know what I mean? Before I knew my woman, before I knew any of my children, before I knew you, I knew me.
That's what's fucked up with me. I'm about the fucking bottom of all my shit.
Man, bro, you got it. You upside down, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not, but look, it's better to be upside down than to be fucking asshole backwards. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, ass backwards, bro. Nigga, that's a big difference being upside down. You still got your priorities, but you an ultra giver. But you always been like that. You always been you a very generous person. You give. You're a giver, bro. You know what I'm saying? Your love language is buying your girl some Victoria's Secret, some Bath and Body Works, and then watching her open up the bag and smile. Oh my God, baby. That makes you feel good. You know what I'm saying? For me, bro, that's not me. You know what I mean? My love language is, you know what I'm saying, more so like just knowing that we're here. Communication. I'm here. You could talk to me. I'm here if you need me. You You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Eating, shit like that. I love to share a meal. I love to go sit down and talk. I like to laugh. I like music. I like shit like that, bro. Don't ever get this shit twisted, nigga. All my relationships, bro, they're very tangible. Meaning that I got this wristwatch on, nigga, I wasn't born with it. I ain't gonna die with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I know this. And the reason why I think in the past 2 or 3 years that I've been feeling like this is when my mama had passed. You see what I'm saying? When my mama had passed, bro, let me know that even somebody I thought was glued to my hip, nigga, super glued, nigga, my fabric, my DNA, my, nigga, like you said, this ain't going nowhere. But when that motherfucker goes somewhere, it's like, damn, nigga, what else gonna go? Damn, nigga, who else can leave? Who else is expendable? Who else gonna leave around this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? So that kind of made me start looking at shit differently, bro. And that let me know, hey, nigga, Shaquille, you got you regardless. You know what I mean? You got everybody around you too. But nigga, in my head, bro, it's only a matter of time. I'm just thinking about it like, nigga, I'm gonna be gone.
Yeah.
One day I'm gonna be gone. And everybody gonna be, oh, miss my daddy, you know. Man, my children got life insurance and shit through BISD, you feel me? They got life insurance. I got another policy too, my wife, everybody. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get a couple dollars. Nigga, that money don't do shit. Ask me how I know. That money, bro, you could have you $1 million, bro. We didn't. My mama had passed. She left for some money and shit, me and my brother. You know, but that shit don't do shit. Nigga, I gave that shit away. I didn't want that money. I felt like somebody had punched me in my stomach hard as fuck, and I was like, ooh. And then they was like, here, take this bag of money. Man, fuck that money, nigga. Oh, why you just hit me? You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit feel.
Yeah.
You know, but that's neither here nor there, bro. You know what I mean? My last question, man, and I'm gonna tell you this right now on camera, bro. I love you. You know what I mean? I know, and we done been through it all.
Brother, exactly.
We done been through it all. You ain't got no brothers, do you?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
For real?
And my brother's got 9 kids.
Okay, I ain't know that shit. I just found out.
I got a brother I grew up kind of, well, he's 13 years younger than me, but he like with my dad's last marriage and my stepmom, who I call my stepmom, my little bro Cam.
Shout out to Cam.
My pops got twin sons too. They like my son's age. they like 10 or something.
Man, shout out to Pops, man.
Yeah, man.
That nigga sound, you watching The Shy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sound like Emmett Daddy.
Darnell.
Yeah,
exactly.
saw the nigga Darnell. Hey man, my last question for you, brother. You know what I mean? And thank you for your time. I appreciate it, bro. You didn't have to do this. You know what I mean? What's your advice to anybody watching this, whether they be young or old, male, female, straight, gay, fucking young, old, like I said, you know, how y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Y'all have a good one now, y'all.
Going up in
Right on. Yeah, man, Fort Worth is Fort Worth. They call this shit Funky Town, but hey.
Funky, I been seeing
Funky
that. Okay,
Town,
I get it.
nigga,
Okay,
Funky
I get
Town. And they call Dallas, nigga, I don't know what they call Dallas, man, but shit. What's your advice to anybody, man, for life and just having you know, if you can give anybody not all the advice that you ever done got, everything, because, you know, we talk to ourselves a lot, you know what I mean?
Of course.
But what's the best advice you can give to somebody that's watching this, if they made it through this hour-long interview?
Right. Shit, man. Love yourself, man. Be you as much as you can. Of course, we try to, you know, appease people in certain different ways and tone ourselves down, but be your authentic self as much as you can. Yeah, man. It's never not the right time to talk to somebody. If you need to talk to somebody about whatever it is, man, communicate. Love yourself. Communicate. And yeah, Big Homie Knox, man.
Big
My
motherfucking
brother,
Homie Knox, man.
Shaquille McQueen Baptiste.
Come on now.
My guy.
Come on now.
I love this guy.
Hey, man, I love you too, bro.
I've seen this nigga in so many different spots, bro. This shit is crazy, bro.
Hey, right. You done came to Vegas, you
I came to Vegas to see you. Only place I didn't come to see her, you was
in the Bay. Man, hey, listen, bro, you come to the Bay.
In a while.
Brother, listen, you come to the Bay, you know what I mean? We sit on a porch just like this.
Right.
nigga, and everybody on the block gonna know me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really home for a nigga, bro.
Exactly.
I got all the good food spots. We go pull up at my auntie and them house, anybody else, bro, and go to my daddy house, anything, man. And
one thing I always know, this nigga's feel. He from that.
shit, so nigga, big North Oakland, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I was a kid, nigga. I don't dumbass drive from North Oakland, nigga. You know what I mean? Nobody, and he's like, well, you from Oregon? Oregon.
Yeah, man. I'm glad you did this, man. I'm glad you pulled up, man.
Yeah, man. I'm glad you had me, man. And you know, to everybody watching this, man, you only gonna have, I'm gonna say, man, 5 real friends in your life, bro. Christian Knox is definitely one of them 5 of my real friends, you know what I'm saying? To the point where my mama love him, you know what I mean? And my family knew my grandma.
Go deeper than friends, nigga.
Yeah.
We family down there, nigga. For
Right.
real. Like, you like my cousin that's not my cousin, but you my brother.
My brother that they ain't got the same mama though. You feel me? Like, but we do, but we don't. But it's like, you know what I mean?
Nigga, I can come in your house and you can come to my house, nigga.
And ain't shit changed, you know what I mean?
Took this
So
nigga to, nigga
you took me to the man. Long live Nip, nigga.
Dead, bro. My nigga Nip.
Man, bro, you took me, yes,
to the
bro.
slimiest,
Bro.
the best nigga